my mind. She's everything I've ever dreamed of. So I'm gonna take every chance that I get just to tell her how I feel. Hey there, cowboy, what you waiting for? Take your cowgirl out on that floor, spin her around, turn her upside down till she can't take it no more. Hey cowboy, tell her she looks good, that she's the hottest girl in this world, the prettiest thing you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there cowboy, show her off. That smile, yeah, she lights up every room. No one can compare. It's hard not to stare. She makes my four-wheel mud tires turn. I'm stuck on her. She's the one. I just can't look away. I'm so damn proud. I wanna shout it out loud. I love her more every day. So I'm gonna take every chance that I get just to tell her how I feel. Hey there, cowboy, what you waiting for? Take your cowgirl out on that floor, spin her around, turn her upside down till she can't take it no more. Hey cowboy, tell her she looks good, that she's the hottest girl in this world, the prettiest thing you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy. Hey, cowboy. What you waiting for? Take your sweetheart out on that floor, spin her around, turn her upside down till she can't take it no more. Hey, cowboy. Tell her she looks good, she's the hottest thing in this world, the prettiest thing you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy, she's the prettiest girl you've ever laid eyes on. Hey there, cowboy, show her off. 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 Hey cowboy, show her
You know, Kinsman, I was thinking about you today in the weirdest place, by the way. So
What's that?
don't take this off, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You're thinking of me where?
Yes. Okay. So I was thinking of you while I was having a shower. Okay. We could, don't worry about that. But I'm thinking about, I use this goat milk soap that
Okay.
smells like root beer. And I'm like, here, Kinsman. He doesn't know the luxury of this goat milk. He's using this 901.
I use it's that 5. Remember you were joking about the 5-in-1. It was a 5-in-1. It was actually Irish Spring.
Yeah.
Irish Spring 5-in-1 is what I use.
How much is your 5-in-1 cost? $2.29.
It's probably one of the cheaper ones out there. Yeah, I don't like spending a lot of time. Well, first of all, I don't like spending a lot of time. I don't like spending a lot of money, and I hate shopping. So I'm in and out, and I don't care what it is. 5-in-1, great. I can do my hair, do everything all in one, and I'll save a few bucks.
You know what? I called Walmart. They say they got nothing on the shelf except for your 5-in-1. It's the only thing left in Walmart.
They're keeping their 5-in-1 in stock. Yeah, even with the trucking woes right now.
I went to McDonald's today. No hamburgers. They're completely out.
They had no hamburgers.
No hamburgers. Can you believe
Isn't that crazy?
What a world we
We're
live
out
in.
of beef. Yeah, what a world we live in. It's all due to the pending trucking issues and woes with all the COVID restrictions and whatnot.
What's happening with the truckers? Like, is there a protest? Like,
well, here's the
what's the
thing.
story?
It's with the mandates of before it was you could be vaxxed or unvaxxed, doesn't matter what status you are. You
Okay.
can still drive your truck to and from Canada and across the U.S. border, and vice versa, U.S. into the Canadian border. Now they've got all these mandates stating that truckers have to, get the mandate or get the mandated vaccines in order to drive truck. And a lot of the truckers don't, because right now they're again, instead of forcing it on them, the truckers are working on their own. They're probably the least percentile out there that could thwart or maybe spread the virus. Sitting in a cab, but they're driving to and from. But anyhow, they're forcing all these vaccines on the drivers, and the drivers are saying, "Hell with this. We're going to park our truck." And apparently, there's 18,000. The last number I read, 18,000 truckers that are going to be parking their truck just in time for the weekend.
This is why I couldn't get a Big Mac today.
Well, yeah, trucks bring your food, and again, if there's no beef at McDonald's, just imagine all the other McDonald's that are out there probably without beef. A lot of different products are out there, scarce shelves that we live in, and again, all these silly mandates. Where if you follow the folks in the UK, they just announced that they're getting rid of everything as of I think it was as of today. Everything's gone. There's no map.
You're on your soapbox tonight, pal.
Yeah. But anyhow.
I did go there and say, "Where's the beef?" And they're like, "We've heard that joke like 90 times." Sam, like,
so what did they offer you? Obviously, without the burgers, you can still get other options. They still had fries.
They still have fries, pal. You can go there for your supper tonight.
Yeah. One day, I went to a Subway at one point. It wasn't here, but one day I went into Subway and they had no buns. There was no bread. Walked into a Subway. What do you want? Well, we've run out of bread. No more bread at a Subway. Right. So they ended up making me a wrap. And I'm pretty sure at the time there was no such thing as wraps. And then you started seeing the option for wraps. Maybe that's how the wrap evolved right there.
Yeah. The grill is broken. Yeah. Is the grill broken? Trudeau overruled it today for the truckers. So is that good? The Big Macs will be coming in.
Is that good news? So that means truckers can still stay on the road. I still.
Kinsman, you lied to me. McDonald's has an exhaust fan down. See, you told me a bunch of.
As they say, what happens when you assume? You make an ass of you and me. So I just made an ass of you and me on our live show there. Lisa, what was that comment there? Go back to that one.
Lisa's?
Or go back to the one right there. Lisa Bertarnd. We tried to order on Skip, no burgers available. So again, so it's a grilling issue.
Fix something else for me too. What's going on at Walmart? Do they have bags or not?
Actually, I don't think they had bags. No, I got a message today. The boy's mom sent me a message saying that there was no bags.
See, Selena just asked what was going on there. She didn't make up a long story like you did. Well, now we know the truth, pal.
We know the truth, but back to Janice's comment. I'm hoping if they did overrule that, we'll see more trucks on the road. That'll get more product to the shelves because, things are getting a little bit scarce there.
Are they? Is that you buying up all the last time a couple years ago? You bought like 900 plies of toilet paper. You told me. Is that you doing this again? Or
No. I didn't hoard when that state of panic happened. I did not take an extra roll of toilet paper.
No bags.
I stayed calm. Yeah, no bags at Walmart. Oh, they're getting paper ones. And they had bags at 7 a.m.
You can never. How do you figure out the right answer of all this?
Right.
We had three different answers. No bag.
People on the Timmins buy and sell. I saw someone made a funny joke there, but holding up their bags of gently used Walmart bags, $2. I do believe the price of the bag was.
No bags of Giant Tiger. Oh, it's even affecting us pork. You see what happens? You Timmins folks, so don't worry. But now this is creeping in the porcupine. It's starting to get serious now.
Need to start bringing your bags from home.
Do you really? Do you have any of those bags?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Foodland. I do a lot of shopping at Foodland there on Airport Road, and they've gotten rid of the plastic bags for a while now. So I'm used to the paper bags, and it's funny. You always go. They ask you the question, do you want bags? Are you going to need some bags for this? And then you always want to come out. Now I'm going to be springing my 8th arm. Of course, I'll need bags. So it's either the paper option, or they've got those like the nylon, the plastic, not plastic, but like what are they? The mesh baggings.
Yeah. I don't picture you as
they hook you up with those
kids, but
and you're supposed to bring them back every time you shop. But I every time I go back there, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my bags. Same story every time. I end up buying more.
Yeah, and you're a guy like you don't shop for the week. I don't feel that. I feel like you shop for the day, so you don't even need a bag. I don't think.
I don't need too many bags, no. But it is a pain if you get to seeing posts online, people getting to the cash going, well, I'm going to need a lot of those paper bags. If there's no paper bags, you got to wheel the cart out and put everything in by itself into your trunk.
Look at Barry; he's been keeping his plastic bags. Other people are ready for like the zombie apocalypse with their soup cans and that. Barry did the smart way; he kept his plastic bags.
Who has the bag of bags, right? I think that's the one of the adultisms 101. I think when you get to a certain age, there's a part in the closet that has a bag filled with other bags just for that occasion. And they went at 4:30, she says.
Well, Janice was saying her husband told her a truck flipped over with all the bags in it. So I don't know. I never got the right answer here. I don't know if there's bags or burgers or what's going. I use the 31 bags. You use 31 bags, or is there a bag?
No, 31 is it's like a. It's like a small company. It's like I don't know what they sell. 31, they sell bags and other little knickknacks.
Oh, yes, it's a company. That's
a company. Amanda, I'm assuming if you need 31, I'm guessing Amanda probably is one of the sellers of that in the city. Thinks her bags may include Mike's grocery bags. Yes.
All right, pal. So we have the skid of bags is at Walmart, lost in a pile of stock in the back. What's going on here? Okay, I have no idea, Kinsman, but we have a big show today, and
we do.
Are you going to be on your best behavior here? Are you going to be on your best behavior? Because
I'm going to be on my best behavior.
I'm a little bit worried.
No, don't be worried. Okay. And I just wanted to, before we dive in here, because we do have a solid show, our panels, our 3 candidates for Bonhomme coming up on the show in just a few minutes. You have a chance to win a week's worth of tanning from Bermuda Tan. Gail Mills is providing another free week. It was Noemi Rodrigue who won the last show, who we chatted about. She's up for Jet Set Mag 2022. Just checking. Remember, today is the final day to vote for Noemi. We're going to talk about her a little bit later on. She's first right now.
Number 1.
Yeah, number 1. And she won tanning last week on the show, or last show on the show.
Yeah.
And I have to apologize because I still have your gift I was supposed to drop off.
Wow, listen. Wait, I'm pulling Lisa on for this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to bring them on.
Bring our guests on. And again, yes, Carnival here in the corner with Culturel Centre La Ronde.
There we go.
And they unveiled who the possible Bonhommes are and the Bonhomme candidates.
All right, enough of you, Kinsman. Can you believe this, Lisa? You Bonhomme made me this wonderful gift. You guys took all the time over there at La Ronde. You brought it to Kinsman, and he keeps it at his house. That's what type of partner is.
Well, I didn't make a trip down.
I know. Actually, you know what? Is because the Bonhomme was in the freezer this whole time, and he's been in the freezer for so long. And Kingsman lives super close to the Centre Culturel La Ronde. So he just wanted to drop it off to Kingsman's house, to Mark's house. And because he was so close, because he had to go right back to the center, he felt a little bit, you know how we feel? It's like COVID. He felt, so he just had to go to Mark's house. But Mark, the Bonhomme, told me that he's a little disappointed that he didn't bring it to Jamie, because Jamie, you guys are best friends, the Bonhomme things, but Mark, you're Bonhomme's number 1 fan.
I can't hear her.
Number 1 fan.
That's Jonathan. I can hear Lisa perfectly.
I can't hear her.
No, Rick can. Well, maybe if you probably have your speaker on mute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. He
Lisa,
can't
you
hear.
sound
He can't
wonderful.
hear Lisa.
I can't hear Lisa. Was she talking about me?
No, not yet. Trust me. We'll let you. We'll let you. We got lots of questions for the Bonhomme candidates, but we did want to chat to Lisa first, Mark. So it's another year, an amazing winter carnival coming up. But let's chat. So what do we chat about? The winter carnival or Bonhomme first? Where do you want to start, Mark?
Let's talk about the winter carnival.
Yeah, all right. So what's happening this year with our good friends at La Ronde, the winter carnival, Lisa?
Well, we have 2 weeks. You know that Le Carnaval, c'est 2 semaines, 2 weeks of activities. And we have a great partnership with different people from the community. Like I said in my previous post, everything is kind of, we weren't planning on having anything virtual. Okay. And honestly, in the last week, I've organized, and I have to give a props out to Jessica Veilleux Bruno. She's my new stagiaire. She's the one that created the video, and I had to cancel one of my headliners, and we had a big show, a comedian show that was going to start off the carnival, and so anyways, there's been a lot of back and forth, but we're super proud of this carnival, and I want to thank everybody, all our partnerships, all of our funders, because this carnival, I just want to explain to the community, we're giving out prizes, and we're still doing a fundraising campaign. It kind of is a little bit mixed. I get comments, well, how come you're giving prizes? Everything is funded, so we're a French cultural center, non-for-profit. So we're getting a lot of funding for all of these activities. So everything is starting on the 7th. So we have for the schools at 1:00. We have on the 7th. We have an activity from the museum. We have a live reading on the 8th from the library, and then we have a Zumba with Michel Lapointe. We have a meditation session on the 9th with Amélie, and then we have a virtual kitchen and une cuisine virtuelle cooking show with Julie Lefebvre. Mm-hmm. The alpaca farm is going to be on at 1:00 on the 11th, and they're just going to show us a bit of their their alpacas, and then also they're going to show us how they make their le tissage. So they're going to show us how they make all the yarn and all that.
Nice.
So that's interesting for the schools that they can just pop on. We're going to have everything virtual. Everything is going to be on our website on February 1st. We're a little behind on launching everything on our website because we didn't want to do the work twice this year. So everything is going to be live February 1st. The BIA this year, they're awesome. Cindy at the BIA, they're organizing an outdoor market on the 12th. We're hoping that the beaver tails will be here. We're going to have a fire downtown. And then, so there's going to be the beaver tails, fire downtown, and an outdoor market. And we're also going to have the story walk with the La Bibliothèque Municipale. So, nice. And then we're going to have Claude and Simon with Full Beard Brewing. Jonathan's not there. Can't see him. He must have got.
Yeah. What is that guy doing?
Yeah,
Jonathan popped off there, possibly.
He's just sitting in the lobby.
Where'd he go? Yeah, bring him back.
There he is.
Oh, there's Johnny.
Hi.
Where'd you go?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Okay, he's back.
So we're gonna have an event at Full Beard Brewing.
Oh.
Someone's mic's on. There we go.
I think it was Jonathan. Yeah, put him on mute for now. Go ahead.
So on the 12th, we got the okay that it's 50% capacity. The sales for the tickets, once again, are going to be February 1st because we're going to be able to actually put our website on live, and we are going to be officially open on February 1st au Centre Culturel La Ronde. So Claude and Simon, everybody knows Claude and Simon. It's going to be an amazing night. Everybody's looking for something to do. Claude and Simon. I'm sorry, I forgot on the 11th. We have Steph Pocket. Steph Pocket is going to be, I think, can we talk about Steph Pocket?
Yeah, of course we can.
Sure can, yes. Talk about whoever you want, yeah.
He's from Sudbury,
Okay.
Franco-Ontarian. He sings. He's a comedian. He's going to help me, and he's going to animate the whole carnival.
Cool.
He's amazing. He's hilarious. So we're doing a virtual Zoom on the 11th at 8 o'clock. You just need to log into our Facebook and ask for the code. Not our Facebook, so our website. And he's going to kind of do a stand-up comedian show, but through Zoom, because we didn't know the restrictions. So he's amazing. So next Thursday, I believe, we're going to be on, and Steph Pocket's going to be on next Thursday.
Oh, I can't wait for
joining
that.
us next week. Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
He's hilarious. So funny. And then the 14th, guys, the 14th, we're going to Mount Jameson. We have a partnership with Mount Jameson and Kings and Clomp.
Yeah.
We're going to go skiing or tubing tubing at the tube park with one of the we don't know who the Bonhomme will be, because that's the whole fun and the excitement. We're going to have to figure out the different body techniques of each one of them before they head down there.
So the activities, maybe the mascot from Mount Jameson. I think that we'll probably see him. We did a few years ago. I'm sure that we'll see him. We'll talk to Justine. Justine is she'll hook us up to see the mascot from Mount Jameson. And then I'm going to continue just real quick. I'm almost done the programming. The 15th, during the day at 1 o'clock, we have MKDA, Melissa Kelly, that's going to animate a dance show for the kids. And then on the 16th, Merv Russell is going to share his secret tourtière recipe virtually.
Nice.
All the ingredients are going to be up on the 1st of February. And then the 17th, we have a sip and paint with Madame Mathieu. The 18th, we have Snoga with Sylvie Snoga.
Snoga. That's snow yoga, right?
Yeah, snow yoga with Sylvie Lamotte.
Yeah.
So the regular price is $47, but La Ronde is pitching in $22. So the participants they're only paying $20.
Wow, a really good deal. Yeah.
And then the 19th, Le Dévoilement de our 3 bonhommes. So the 19th, during the day, it starts at the Dante Club. We have to give a shout out to the Dante Club. They're helping us out with the hall rental. So at 11 o'clock, we have a magician, Eric Leclerc. He has actually a Netflix series. It's called Tricks. He's filmed in New York City. So he's amazing.
He's going to be pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, so he's coming to do a show in Timmins. But he's been filming in New York City, and he's Franco-Ontarian, and he's French. It's going to be awesome. So it's free for La Ronde members, but $10 for non-members. We're accepting anybody that wants to come. Magic is universal. You can understand, you know what I mean? So it's going to be good. After that, thank you to l'Alliance de la Francophonie and Le Collège Boréal. We're going to have a sleigh ride for the kids. The kids could have a sleigh ride with the horses, and the gentleman from Matheson is going to come down for 2.5 hours and is going to be offering sleigh rides to the kids. So that's going to be so fun for our children that have been cooped up in COVID. Amazing. And then after, at 8 o'clock, we have Le Dévoilement du Bonhomme Carnival, who are 3 beautiful bonhommes. We don't know who the real one is yet. Is it going to be Rick Lemieux? Is it going to be Cameron Grant? Or is it going to be Jonathan St. Pierre? Who knows? 19th of February, that's where it's all going to be announced.
So awesome.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, one more little thing.
No, take your time.
First time this year, we have our virtual vitrine, le concours de vitrine, le concours, the competition for the painting of your window. So we have for the house, for the home, and for the businesses, and for the schools. So if you're interested in participating, the last day to register your photos is the 15th, but you have to register by the 7th, the first day. Let us know if you want to participate. And the 15th, you send us your photos at info@larondetimmins.ca. And the first prize for the house is $350. For the businesses is $100. And for the schools, the two categories is $200. Wow. So we have intermédiaire and secondaire. So yeah, so there's a lot of cool prizes, and also you need to vote who do you think is going to be the real bonhomme.
Well, there
And
it
the
is.
person that wins is $100. So we have
$100 bucks.
That was a
love it.
lot. Sorry, guys.
So
No, that is perfect. That's a jam packed. It's hard to believe that all this was, set up, ready to go. It's hard to plan, like you said, with the COVID restrictions, what's going to be happening. You have all this planned for the next couple of weeks. So a lot of fun. And again, it's always fun when La Ronde and your crew get involved. And again, can't get any more excited. Talking to you just a few days ago, Lisa, you said this is the best part of your year where you get to go and be friends and, best friends with Bonhomme for the next couple of weeks.
I have a great job. I love my job. A lot of different, with the new construction and, fundraising and meetings and behind the desk. And then I get to have 2 weeks of Bonhomme's sidekick.
There you go. Amazing.
To be a kid and just
get to be a kid, get paid for it, walk around and have some fun. That's
great. We were talking on the show the other night. I'm like, I should ask Lisa. We should just swap jobs for the next couple of weeks. She can come be Kinsman's host, and I'll just run the carnival. That sounds better.
You get to hang out with Bonhomme.
I'm not as funny as you are though, Jamie. So
I don't know. That's a matter of perspective. But Selena was asking, where can she get a full rundown of the program, the list of activities? You can find that on Facebook, the webpage.
So we have we just posted a video. You can go to our La Ronde Facebook page. And then February 1st, we're going to have everything live. Like our Facebook page is going to be updated. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we weren't unsure. My staff is very minimum at this time, that we're only going to be, we're kind of a skeleton staff at this moment. So we have myself and my apprentice right now that are kind of managing all this stuff. So February 1st, you'll be able to buy tickets for the events. Nice. You'll see all the Facebook links and everything on larondetimmins.ca. If you go to programmation, so programs, and then it'll come up Carnival 2022.
Awesome.
Nice.
They're on top of everything over there, La Ronde Kinsman.
Yes, they are.
We should go for some advice. how to run an event. But amazing work. And let's not forget, the Bonhomme, okay? But Bonhomme's my favorite part. Many amazing things, but me personally, the Bonhomme. Now you got a motley crew this year, Lisa. Like last year, I think it was, Melissa Kelly and them. It was pretty easy. You got to keep your eyes on these three gentlemen this year. This is going to be quite the ride. This is that awesome threesome here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I have to say, though, I feel like having a constable in and amongst ourselves is likely going to keep us a little bit in line. At least John.
It's going to keep you in check just a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know that back in the day, the big pole that the Bonhommes had? Yeah. They filled them up with whiskey. So I have 3 poles. That's what they did back in the day.
And is the whiskey provided?
Yes, it is. For the Bonhommes, you guys are treated like gold. I bring you guys you guys are treated like gold.
All right. Well, let's have a chat there, Kinsman, with the 3. I don't know what happened to Rick there. Or did he?
I think Rick was walking around. He was having some sound issue. He couldn't hear Lisa at some point. I don't know if he was hearing Lisa. Maybe he was just having a technical glitch, but he'll be back.
All right. Well, let's start with Jonathan. Thanks for joining us. It must be a pretty awesome moment when you get asked to be one of the 3 candidates for Bonhomme, right? It must be pretty cool.
Yeah, there's it was quite excitement when Lisa sent the message through, and she asked if I would be willing to jump in the role with 2 other at the time no candidates, and then have Cameron join and Rick Lemieux was awesome. It's an excitement. I think it's something that we all remember back in the day when we were kids. In the French background, being at the French schools. D'ici la Bonhomme carnival qui rentre dans les écoles ou des activités extras around, and it brings a lot of joy when the kids get to see a figure like that. I think with any kind of mascot, kids get joyful with it. I'm sure most kids don't know who the 3 of us are, except for maybe Rick, because Rick's more on with the DARE program and a lot of other policing and stuff like that. But it'd be a fun time, and we get to kind of disguise and hide and see who it is underneath there.
It's going to be hard to disguise someone. Someone was mentioning with you being the Bonhomme, is your beard going to hang out at the bottom of these masks, or did they adjust the Bonhomme mask so we don't, you don't give yourself away with your beard?
Yeah, I don't know. That's something that Lisa's going to have to figure out, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a slight height variance between the two of us as well, so I think one of us will be on stilts.
Right, there we go. I have questions for each of the Bonhommes, Kinsman, because you know how much I love Bonhomme.
Yeah,
so you're hiding my picture frame.
I'm hiding your picture, and
okay.
Sharing, caring.
We bring that over here right after the show. So since we're talking with Jonathan, if it's the full beard Bonhomme, and say the full beard Bonhomme is coming over to my house, I'm going to give you a multiple choice question. Are you showing up empty-handed, like Kinsman always does, by the way? Are you bringing some boring domestic beer? Or are you loading me up with another beer in town that's pretty amazing for a good time? And of course, the Mount Jameson beer is awesome too, but it's not the one I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I would come with a variety.
Variety.
I would never come empty-handed. That's a no-no. Anytime you show up anywhere, you need to come with something, whether it's beer or whether it's something else. But yeah, definitely, we're full beard. We're gonna bring beer.
I like this full beard, but I'm already Kinsman.
Right? That's what's going to be in Jonathan's flask. Another telltale sign. If the beard's not hanging out, in each one of those cane or the staffs that they're carrying, if it's got 705 or Mount Jameson in there, you'll know it's maybe a hint toward Jonathan.
We got a backpack with that we can hide underneath the suit for all our Bonhommes, so we'll be good to go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, it's quite the honor. It's pretty awesome, and Jonathan, of course, and Rick and Cameron, all amazing choices. But see, Kinsman, you got to be like the full beard Bonhomme. You show up with something, right? Couple cans of Jameson,
instead of showing up at your place and then drinking the beverages and then taking off.
All right.
I do it in reverse.
Yes, I know. You got to take some lessons from the awesome crew of Full Beard. Now, let's chat with Rick. Are you able to hear us now?
I can hear you now. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I was actually teaching Dare tonight. And I had to walk out of the classroom because they weren't being quiet. I said, "Okay, be quiet, guys," but they weren't being quiet.
You could do it. That's the first thing I was thinking when Rick, an amazing choice of one of the three candidates. You're doing it all. He's even hushing them as we go. I can let him talk. We don't care here, Rick.
These are the ones that are being loud.
Hello. There it is.
There they are. The Dare program. Yes.
He's a multitasker. Is this?
We're all done now.
Because you've done so many things in the community, Rick. Obviously, you wear many hats. Is being Bonhomme, would that be like the final crown on the head for you? It must be.
I didn't hear what the other guy said, but for me personally, because I remember I actually where La Ronde is right now, it was École Saint-Charles, and this is where I came to school, and I have vivid memories of Bonhomme Carnival coming in and being so excited for the Carnival, and now I get to maybe be a part of that now and bring that fun and that joy to the kids in our community. So I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
Yeah. Super tremendous. Now, if it was the Rick Lemieux Bonhomme, and just say the Rick Lemieux Bonhomme and me are driving in Porcupine, and just accidentally we're going 15 kilometers over the speed limit accidentally, and we get pulled over, would the Rick Lemieux Bonhomme be able to help Jamie Klump out, or how would that work with this Bonhomme?
I don't think I could now because I'm not a police officer anymore. I don't think I could say anything or do anything to help you out. I'm sorry.
Do they let you keep your taser, Rick? At least you could use that.
Right. I don't know.
I don't need a taser. My personality is electrifying enough.
Right. I don't know about that answer, eh, Kinsman?
No. But he might be able to persuade a little bit. Maybe he can dock the points. Or maybe lessen the fee just a little bit, but you should be speeding anyway there, Klump.
If it's for Klump, I'd probably say
you're driving with Bonhomme.
Well, if it's for Jamie Klump, I'd probably say full pin, give him full pin, everything you can.
Yeah, demerit points at all.
but congratulations, Rick. Like, I mean,
Thank you.
obviously, it's well deserved. All three of you, like, amazing, and I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with the La Ronde team, Lisa and her team, because they just put on some amazing things in the community, and we can't wait, and we're really looking forward to February the 14th to whatever Bonhomme's going to be at Mount Jameson.
That's it. It could be, you know what? I'm going to say the one possibly with a tie to maybe, Mount Jameson. And, he's probably I'm going to say, I haven't seen the other two ski, but say he's probably a little bit better at skiing. Maybe, Mr. Cameron C. Grant might be on the hill on the 14th. But they can't tell. You guys have been sworn to secrecy. And again, this is probably one of the hardest parts about being Bonhomme. You can't say anything but nod and wave, and you can't even smile. You can't even make noise.
You can't talk. There's no talking.
There's no talking for Bonhomme. So
which is challenging for the three of us. I mean, like
that's very difficult for us three. Man.
And then, you put those two personalities, myself with the Bonhomme, that everyone loves. These three people are amazing pillars of the community. Mm-hmm. It's such a good pick. I'm so proud of these Bonhommes. I'm so excited for the 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks of carnival, and I get to hang out with one of the Bonhommes, and it's just such a good representation of the Timmins community, and for all ages, and I'm very, very happy, and I can't wait to work with everybody. So I'm so happy. But it's going to be funny because they can't talk, and I have to talk.
Benji says there's no way either of them will stay quiet.
He knows.
Banner says if I saw Jane, what was Janice's comment?
They're just making fun of me.
Says, Jamie pulled over for speeding. I would just slow down and tape that.
Yeah. Now, a couple questions for Cameron. Now, we've seen Cameron in action a few times now, especially with Lake North and the judge at pitch. I got just a total professional all around, but a super fashionable guy. Now, I was wondering, the Cameron Grant version of Bonhomme, would you be able to go over to Kinsman's house? This guy's got sandals from the 50s. He washes with Irish Spring 5-1.
Quit knocking the 5-1.
Would the Cameron Grant version of Bonhomme be able to help out my business partner? Just pick up his fashion sense?
Absolutely. You know what? Like, my version of the Bonhomme is wearing a Steinberg and Mans Dale in Norway, which actually I'm wearing right now. You know what? Like, Kinsman, I would definitely go over there. I know that you're in need of help. I hear the quiet screams sometimes. Just know, man, I'm right here for you. I'm just a phone call away. I'm here. Whatever you need.
The compassionate Bonhomme. He's going to come over and offer me
with a slight amount of judgment, but it's all in good faith.
Yes. With the judgment. Take us to that moment, Cameron, when you got the call from Lisa in order, telling you're one of the three Bonhomme candidates. That must have been pretty cool.
I was so proud. I kind of feel like a sneaky francophone because a lot of people don't know that I actually am of French heritage. My mother's from Quebec. I speak French. And I know that when I speak French, a lot of people are like, oh, it's like your bonjour is actually pretty good. And I'm like, well, I can say a few more words actually, if you'd like. So it's not only an opportunity and, a Bonhomme hat off to Lisa and her team, because this isn't an easy task, especially this year, but I was super proud. It was a really great opportunity to reconnect with the francophone community. I love the music. I love the culture. There's just so much vibrancy and so much joie de vivre that I cannot wait to really get in there. And I don't know where I'll be because I may not even be the Bonhomme, but we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're all the Bonhommes are going to be one place on the 19th. All the Bonhommes are going to be there on the 19th at the Dante Club pour la soirée du bon vieux temps pour les gens du Nord. Right now, we're not allowed to dance, but who knows by that time? Maybe we'll be able to dance. But it's a 7-piece band that's going to be there. There's a dinner. Kings and Clumps, if you guys want to be there, let me know. I have hookups. It could be... Yes. We'll talk.
They have to sing a French song before they get in, though. That's their admission.
We'll start practicing tonight.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, so that's where the reveal of the Bonhomme is going to be. And it's going to be a great night. We're going to have a French traditional meal. And then the Dante Club's hosting, so they always have good food. They're going to be cooking us some turkey and tourtière and mashed potatoes and kind of things like that. So, and then we're going to show who the Bonhomme is. And whoever voted on Facebook, they'll be able to win $100. So we're pretty excited for that night.
Well, I'm just curious, Lisa, and we talked a little bit about this last year, but like everyone's saying online, like amazing choices. How do you narrow this down for 3 candidates? Is it like a group decision? Obviously, there's input, but is there what criteria are you looking for?
Well, the first part of being to be a member of La Ronde. So these 3 have been members for years. And to be part of the French community, and to also, they're part of La Ronde's. We have partnerships, right? Every single one of them, the Chamber of Commerce, Full Beer Brewing, and with Rick Lemieux. It's just basically, we just want to have people that are involved in the French community, and that's basically it. So I present to the board, and this is who we're thinking, and we kind of talk about it, and then we ask the candidates, and if they accept, it's perfect. And they all accepted this year, and they're pillars of the community. All these amazing guys, they're awesome in the community, and I'm so proud that and I'm very, very thankful that they've all accepted, because it's a big role. It's 2 weeks. Yeah. It's 2 weeks of carnival, and I'm very thankful to you guys. Je l'ai pas dit encore, je vous ai pas dit, comme je vous remercie beaucoup. Puis vraiment pour les enfants, vraiment at the end of the day, this is for the kids. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, Le Bonhomme Carnival, I remember him coming to the school, and it was magical. And, I'm reaching out to all those partners. Every year I want to make Le Carnaval de plus gros, bigger and bigger. Back in the day, we had the moose calling competition. We had the fishing derby. We had la tire à l'arc, the sawing. I don't even know. Yeah. So I just want to make le Carnaval de Centre Culturel La Ronde, just bigger and bigger. So I just want to thank you guys again for being part of this virtual carnival, even though it's not as much in person, but
I have to say, Lisa, too, and coming from the chamber standpoint, Timmins has 16,000 identified francophone speakers, but the French business community, they are just outstanding in their field. They and that's not a baseball joke, but sincerely, they are leaders in the community, and they don't even just support the tax base. They don't even support the great things that go on in our community, but they also recognize their culture, but want to grow and share with everybody else. And I think that's the magic of La Ronde when we think of an organization that really promotes French culture in Timmins, with Lisa heading it up, is that we're so lucky to have somebody who's young and vibrant leading that organization, and recognizing the strong ties that francophonie has in our community and what it's built for us. And so I'm just very proud to be a part of this, not even just from a La Ronde standpoint, but also from a business community standpoint. So hats off.
Well said. And again, yes, they couldn't have picked a better person to, grab the reins and, continue on with Carnival here in the city. We were just trying to do the math here, Lisa. The first ever, I think, the Carnival in Quebec was 1955. Now 67 years. How many years running strong now here in the city of Timmins for the Carnival?
It's been 53 years. There's only 1 year that hasn't been going, and it was in 2016 when there was the fire. Excuse me. There was a fire in 2015, November 2015, and then 2016, everything was too chaotic, of course, and when the building burnt down. So there was no carnival, but that's the only year that we haven't had a carnival. And, every year we put we have pictures of every year. We have 53 pictures, of every Bonhomme, and we usually decorate it at for the storefront competition at Bukovetsky's. But however, we can't do it this year there, so there's not going to be. We're trying to find another place. Thank you to Cindy Campbell from the BIA. We're trying to find a different place where we can expose all of these different Bonhommes.
Different faces.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, a tremendous history. Well, let's give them a chance to boast for a minute.
That's right. Yeah, let's
we do like bragging.
Let's pretend each one won the reins of Bonhomme and get what it would be to win, the title of Bonhomme.
Yeah, let's start with Rick. We got to have some organization here, Kinsman. There is 6 screens going on. So Rick, maybe like you both. You could take the nice road and tell us what an honor it is to be Bonhomme, but take our road. Tell us why you would be the best Bonhomme. That's what we're looking for. Cutthroat social media entertainment here.
I can't do that. You know what I was thinking though, for Kings, just with the no talking thing, Kings, maybe you should volunteer Clump to be the Bonhomme for next year. It'd be the only way you can get him to stop talking.
How can you tell? Yeah, have it would be Bonhomme and Clump, Bonhomme and Kins and Bonhomme.
I'm sorry, Jay. I make fun of you all the time. Eh?
Oh, I love
Every time I do a comedy show and you're there, I got to make fun of you.
I love it.
I know you do.
But I think you'd make a great Bonhomme.
I think you would too.
Yeah. Oh, I would.
Hairstyle and everything, so it's perfect.
That's right.
I really appreciate Rick's humility. I feel like if I were chosen as Bonhomme, I would be up there with like waiting for my sash and crown, being like, I just wanted world peace, and I want to thank you so much for the children. And
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, you got to
we'll
take
have
it
a crown for you. If you're the Bonhomme, we'll have a crown for you.
Oh, Lisa, don't spoil me like that.
Yeah. There we go. What about you, Jonathan? You could be doing some bragging around the house, or are you going to be humble?
No, I'm pretty much humble. Talked tonight with my 3 girls that Papa's going to be, potentially, out of the 3 candidates. I showed the pictures of Cameron, myself, and Rick, and they're kind of excited about it because now they're trying to figure out, who it is. And then my 2 youngest already said that it's me, yet not knowing that there's still a vote to go on. So, the other one saying Cameron, so which is good. So Cameron, you got my oldest daughter vote. So, but yeah, I think with the 3 of us, and being part of the French community, and I think being in the business community, and whether even just being in a community like Rick is, for so many years, that we don't attack each other. We're constantly boosting each other. We're constantly working each other. We're making calls out to each other to kind of figure out how we can go about certain things in the day or whatnot. Advice, whatever. So you're having 3 candidates. I'm not one of those guys to start battling it out. I think we're all humble guys, and in the end, I think it's still gonna be a good thing. I'm gonna have a beer with the 2 other guys and say, hey, congrats, whoever wins.
Yeah,
it's for the kids, like Lisa, for the kids, right? So.
That's right. And in the end, it's all fun and games for the kids and a little spirited, comical gesturing between you and your other 2, the battle to become Bonhomme. So, again, it's going to be a nice, friendly rivalry. It's going to be fun.
Right. Yep.
That's right. And we should lay this out, Kinsman, because last year we went down sliding with Bonhomme, right? Remember?
TDHL.
I remember we were having a race and you cheated, you went 5 seconds before us and you boasted it.
I did not cheat.
Listen, Cameron Grant has big ties to Mount Jameson. If you're cheating on this tubing hill, there could be trouble. You got to be even and play nice and be humble like these gentlemen, Kinsman.
We'll make them walk back up.
Can we have a vote? Maybe can we see? Do you guys ski or snowboard, Kings and Clump?
I don't ski well, and I've never snowboarded.
Can we just see Jamie and Mark snowboarding?
Yes,
the funny part of that would be just set the camera at the end of the ramp going up there, the chairlift, and just have it on there when I'm getting off. If I can stand, great. 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee I'd be on my butt.
We're gonna have it at the booby.
Not a good skier at all. I've skied twice in my life.
Yes. Let's do it. I agree, Kinsman. You could sit maybe the chalet will be open by then for a beverage. Or is it open now? Is the chalet open?
You're
Ken?
welcome to, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it's open for you to go in and take away your food and sit by a fire and
Just
enjoy.
can't sit there. Okay.
Yeah, the hilltop patio is open as well, so you can
Ooh,
sit
okay.
outside and enjoy that in the beautiful -30. But she's getting warmer. We're getting there.
There you go,
I
Kinsman.
have a friend that has a chalet. I'll call her.
Oh, even this turning out to be a pretty good day, right?
It would be fun though. No, we should all go for a friendly ski. Obviously, the tubing part anybody can do, but yeah, skiing would be fun. Snowboarding, never tried it, but yeah, as they say never. Would like to try it at least once.
On 19th of February, you're going to try it.
Okay.
There you go, Kinsman. You
We'll
better
get
start.
using a snowboard and see who breaks their leg first.
You're gonna have to go see Sylvie to do some of the snowshoeing yoga first to start to stretch out.
That'll limber
I
me
will
up.
warn
Yeah,
you, though, that is
I'll
harder than it
really
looks.
limber up there. Yeah.
It looks extremely difficult.
I had never thought I was going to have a heart attack in my life until I wanted those snowshoes, and I was like heaving at the top of the hill. I mean, I was just out of shape, but it's all fun. So pick your poison, boys.
Yeah, pick our poison. Yeah, we always jump into things we're not prepared for. But yeah, congratulations, Lisa. This is awesome. I mean, the COVID times. Never mind that. You got the La Ronde team is putting on an amazing event, and this is super exciting, and hard work is paying off, Kinsman. I tell Mark that every day. We work hard, it's going to get paid off, and here's the example.
That's right. Lisa again is the perfect person. Blinders on. You're always thinking of bettering La Ronde, and every single year you always see. We say this every year. You know, how could you possibly raise the bar any higher? And here we are. You've raised the bar yet again, and especially in COVID times. So it's tough to plan anything, let alone during the uncertainty that's happening. Are we going to be open, closed? And you've still put together a top-notch event here.
It's like a 50-50, half virtual and half presentiel in person. I just want I'm challenging the 3 Bonhommes to go check last year's reveal. Last year's Bonhommes were all dancers. So we had Melissa Kelly, Seth Guillemette, and Emma Bertarnd. Their reveal, I'm just going to leave it at that. Their reveal was amazing. And our reveal is going to be amazing too. It's better every year. But I just want you guys to go see that, because I'm thinking we're going to maybe choreograph a dance. I'm going to bring Melissa Kelly.
You clearly have not heard our barbershop routine. Like, we are excellent singers. So, we're going to blow that right out of the water.
Barbershop.
Melissa Kelly Lavoie, she's coming. She's going to come help us. She's going to choreograph. I'm going to call her right after this and be like, she's going to be in. So we're going to do dance, the 3 of you guys. We have 3 heads, the 3 heads.
Let's do it.
I'll do it for sure. No problem.
Johnny, can I hear a yes?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
It's for the kids, John. It's for the
Me
kids.
too.
Melissa Kelly, we gotta reach out to Melissa Kelly, or one of my dancers, my dance teachers from Dawson.
Yeah. Johnny didn't seem too humble there. He's like, forget about the kids now if I got to dance.
Yeah, my food, they're not the greatest, as my wife would probably say. So yeah, I'll keep it at that. Lisa's seen me dance many times, right, Lisa?
Me and Johnny go way back. Way back. So grade 7. We've known each other since grade 7.
Wow. The beardless Johnny.
Yeah. Great friends.
Well, this is awesome. Thank you everyone, for coming on. This is super exciting, and Mark and I just love. We love when it's carnival time, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we'll be around lots, Kinsman?
We are going to be busy. We'll be keeping tabs on Lisa. And again, Lisa, you're on the show next Thursday. Again, tee up who you're bringing on. You're bringing some amazing talent to our show.
Yeah, so we're going to have the people that are going to be, featured for that night. So we're going to have Steph Paquette. We're going to have Claude. A few confirmations. I'm still waiting, but hopefully, Claude Lapointe, maybe Simon, Julie from and Merv. Just a few people that's going to explain les activités puis les ateliers virtuels. So yeah, we're working on that list right now. Like I said before, this virtual carnival was planned at the last minute, because we didn't realize when we come out on the 5th of January, we were told that we're in lockdown again. So we had planned a non-virtual. So I just want to thank everybody at the last minute. They were all full in. People are sending me recipes, activities. Yep, we're doing this. Okay, yeah, I choreographed a dance, all this at the last minute. So we're going to have people just to talk about their activities next Thursday.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I'm looking at the string of emoji. I don't know if you can see the emoji side. There's like an angry one there. Did someone misclick on an emoji? How could you be angry of Bonhomme? Are they sitting there going, "Oh, I don't like these Bonhommes," or they're disappointed they didn't become Bonhomme? Disappointed with La Ronde and
emotions are hard. It's hard to express sometimes. It comes out differently.
They heard about your Irish Spring. That was earlier on.
Right. Maybe
they made you angry.
Yeah, that was me.
That's the 5-1.
It was right? Can you believe this guy, Cameron? A 5-1? What's this guy doing here? I told him I use goat milk, root beer flavored soap bar, and this guy's using Irish Spring 5.
Irish Spring 5-1. I was in and out in 10 minutes. Self checkout before my car was even, close to getting, cold there.
All right, enough about that. But thanks for coming on, and to Rick and Jonathan and Grant. Very, I call them easy choices, definitely pillars of the community and awesome individuals, all in their own right. So congratulations to all three of you, and we'll be seeing lots of Bonhomme, and keep Kinsman in check.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, guys.
No problem.
All right. Good luck. And again, get all your talking out between now and when we start seeing you out and about, because we can't say, "Hey, Bonhomme," and you're like, "Hey, I can't say that."
Yeah, Kinsman, you're always trying to trick these Bonhommes, Kinsman. Come on.
That's right.
Behave yourself.
Okay, but again, Cameron gave us the hint there. Now they're all relatively the same height, except for Cameron. You're just a smidge taller than Rick.
Well, there's inserts for boots these days, so you never know. It could be quite tricky. We could be tricking and thinking it's me, but really, John's just got wedges on.
You should all go out and get giant beards, and then really confuse us all. We'll all think it's Jonathan.
Or Jonathan could shave. How much do you love Bonhomme, Jonathan? You gonna shave it?
Oh no, I would not support that.
So it's trimmed today. So.
Oh, it's a good trim. Yeah. All right.
Have to change the name of the brewery. What would you call it?
No beard.
No beard.
No beard.
No beard. Stubbles Brewing.
What they call it, clean face. So maybe I could purchase it. There you go.
That'd be baby face, no?
Yeah, baby face. Yeah. All right, Lisa and the Bonhommes. Everyone have a great night.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you soon, and good luck, everybody. All right. See you, Lisa.
You always like that bonus goodbye again, eh, Kinsman?
The bonus goodbye, yes.
Hey, how awesome is Lisa and the La Ronde team? And you're talking like you get these restrictions last minute, or things going to be open, and they put this. Amazing
there's so much uncertainty, and here they said, you know what? Let's plan and plan. And obviously, you want it in person, but these are the cards that are dealt. They've now put together a great. Taking a negative, turning into a positive. The event will still go on, and we can thank Lisa Bertarnd and La Ronde for keeping everything on the ground, ready to go. And yes, with the restrictions easing, hopefully we'll be able to see a bit more of the virtual that can transfer into more in person.
I was just picturing if you were Bonhomme, right? And you went to one of the schools, and one of the kids say bonjour, you would have to go to Lisa. What did he say to me?
Well, I know hellos, goodbyes, sharpen pencils, go to the washrooms. When they get angry, I know a lot of the swearing words.
All right,
for Francais, but that's.
Are you ready? We got to thank the sponsors. We got new background music tonight. We're about to try this out, my dude.
Yeah, we've got brand new music happening here. And again, thanks again, our sponsors. Without sponsors, this does not happen. We've got Plant-Based Marché, which is your healthy and delicious foods, vegan grocery lifestyle store, plant-based cheeses and meats, And you can find them at 175 3rd Avenue in Timmins. Check out their amazing website. And when I say amazing, they've got everything laid out. If you don't know, what to choose maybe when it comes to vegan, what they have, what they don't have, check them out at plantbasedmarche.com. And again, you can give Roxy and Mark a call at 705-221-1755. And how about V&M Renovations? Experienced general contractors, Justin and his team, property manager and carpentry company serving Northeastern Ontario. They are here to provide smooth and stress-free services while striving to exceed your needs. Again, they take care of it all. General contracting, property management, restoration, drywall and plastering, doors and windows, flooring, interior, exterior painting, siding, tiles, drone inspection, thermal imaging, and a whole lot more. You can give Justin and V&M Renovations a call, 705-372-3832. And again, free quotes. And again, the news today, loosening restrictions, will get the second half of the rock season underway, because when things come back, we'll be back at 50% capacity, even for the McIntyre Arena, is still within the realm of who actually goes to a rock game. Usually we get around 600, 700 plus, and that's even if they said 50%, you can still pack 700 in the MAC. So we'll see everybody at the rink very soon for our Timmins Rock to put on the playoff drive. And how about Lucian Transportation? Can't thank them enough. Again, they're looking for new recruits. You see people saying, well, my kid wasn't picked up today. Well, they need drivers. If you know anybody who wants to drive, great part-time, full-time wages. You work in the morning, work a little bit in the afternoon. Again, you get snow days off paid. Join their team. January recruitment. New drivers receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. And current drivers, if they recruit, they get a $1,000 bonus. And again, the new recruit will pick up the $2,000. So give Pat and all them a call at Lucian, 705-360-4090, and drop off your resume today. And how about Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services? Martin Peel, he's the guy. This they say the jack of all trades, and he's the master of all of them there at Pat's Canine. Security guards for all events, train detection and protection, canine mobile security patrols, alarm response, canine training from basic obedience and upwards. And again, if you're looking to pick up your pet tags for cats and dogs, pick them up also at Pat's Canine. He's one of the locations. And again, if you're into the bylaws for pets, he's the guy to go to. Pat's Canine Protection Detection Services, 190 3rd Avenue, 705-288-7435. And again, Bermuda Tan, Gail Mills jumping on for the month of January. She's giving us the gift of tanning, a week's worth of tanning for every episode for the month of January. And again, we're going to be giving away another free week courtesy of Bermuda Tan, where looking good and feeling great is their specialty. And Gail, you can give her a call if you want to start your tanning, 705-264-4500. And again, she's curing the January blahs. And how about Elite Geeks Electronics? Over 8,000 video games. If you are currently playing video games, your little one has a little game or games, you need a game, no matter what system you're playing, chances are one of those 8,000 games is going to cover the system. He covers all the gaming systems, specializes in gaming systems, electronics, phones. We buy, sell, and trade games and systems. And they also host a retrocade. They also cater to VR. If you've never tried virtual reality, you can go into Chad, and Chad will hook you up with VR. And how about Warhammer, one of the top board games and the war games on the planet? You can actually book time at Elite Geeks and sit down and play Warhammer with other gamers. And again, it's a lot of fun. And just need to put this out there. If you are booking to play Warhammer, call ahead of time, because there is quite the lineup. And he'll book you a spot. 705-266-7892. Again, he's located 133 Spruce Street South. And today they were open 9 to 5, and tomorrow they're open 9 to 5 as well.
All right. Did I lose you, Kinsman? Oh, we lost Kinsman's feed.
Did you lose my feed?
I lost your feed. I was about to take over the last spot here.
Where'd my feed go?
Oh, you're fine, pal.
Can you hear me now? Yes.
No, you're
And
fine.
last but not least, La Ronde and Carnival. And again, we had our 3 candidates for Bonhomme on the show tonight. Again, Rick Lemieux, Jonathan St. Pierre, and Cameron C. Grant. Who will it be? We're going to unmask the Bonhomme February the 19th at the Dante Club. Looking forward to
There we
that.
go.
Oh,
You did
and,
it all.
Go back to Chad's comment there.
Yeah.
$5 off a mention of this show per game. So if you want to go rent a game, you say, hey, I saw this banner on Kins and Klomp Live, and Chad will give you a $5 discount on your next game rental. And again, over 8,000 video games. Chances are it'd probably be easier to tell you what he doesn't have, and he's probably going to say, I have it all.
Then what he has. There you go, pal. And you did it with the music.
The new music there. Was my audio cutting out? Because Rick was having audio problems earlier. Maybe there's a slight glitch in the system tonight. Who knows?
Yeah, cut out, but you're all right, pal. Awesome job. Okay, and we love them all. Thank you so much. All right, so we need to give away the passes.
Yeah,
right?
free tanning. We're giving away passes to Bermuda Tan, Gail Mills. And again, who's going to win the free week of tanning? Anybody who made a comment on tonight's show will have a chance to win.
Yep.
And again, we're going to see who's going to get the gift of the bronze. Get their bronze on. Tracy.
Oh, there we
You
go.
go.
There you go, Kinsman. And
Benji's other half is going to go tanning and get her bronze on now.
did you have you been following up? All our winners are getting prizes.
All our
or
winners have all their prizes, and everybody is all hooked up there.
that's right.
And we'll
Benji
hook
says
up,
nice.
Yeah. Nice.
You could give it to Benji, then he can wrap it up, and it'll be like he bought his wife a gift.
Yeah, he goes, look what I got you for Valentine's Day. Maybe she's watching the show though. That'll kind of damper it there. But anyhow, a week's worth of tanning. That's a great gift. And again, we thank Gail Mills at Bermuda Tan for hopping on for the month and providing us with the gift of bronze. Again, the January draw is nothing beats. If you haven't been to a tanning bed, especially in this weather, nothing better than lying in a tanning bed and feeling the nice rays of the sun. And again, Tracy's going to enjoy that.
Before we go, I do want to mention, so we are involved, and thanks to the last show for people suggesting this, we are involved in the 2022 Bay Dip for the Kapuskasing's Rotary Club.
Yes, let me put it up here right now. There it is.
All right, you can put it up there, Kinsman. So we're gonna dip into the freezing, I guess, river, right?
Kapuskasing Bay, Riverside Park, if you're not familiar with Cap, and we'll be there jumping in freezing cold water for fun.
All right, Kinsman. So what we're asking people, so we do need to collect pledges for this. That's part of the thing. The people or the organization we're collecting money for is the Anti-Hunger Coalition of Timmins. This happens to be on their the same day as their coldest night of the year. So that's part of the reason. Besides, we love them. We think they do great work in the community. But we're going to be asking for pledges throughout the I guess the next month or so, and to support anti-hunger, the Anti-Hunger Timmins Coalition, and we're going to be dipping into this cold water. Are you ready?
I am ready. I don't think anybody's ready to jump into a freezing cold bay, but we will do it. And again, the Anti-Hunger Coalition Timmins going to benefit, and again, the families going to benefit this as well. Again, we can't thank, the Kapuskasing Bay Dip team, for their invites. And we're definitely going to be excited to do that. And again, there's my email there. That's where all the EMTs are going. Kinsman at 01@gmail.com. Oh. And again, if you make a donation between now and
look at this, Kinsman. Full Beard will sponsor. There you go. They're going to help sponsor. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.
We're always coming to those guys, right?
Always helping things out there.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. And Benji reminded me, we do have a picture of the Kins and Klomp beer in Cuba, where we'll get that posted tomorrow. But thank you so much. It's going to a great cause. Now, before we leave, someone already hinted of it. When you jump into that water, you know that something shrinks, right? Do you know what it is?
What shrinks? Your kneecaps, thighs, your butt cheeks,
Is it
the buttocks.
really? Your butt really shrinks when you go in cold water?
No, but yeah, that's going to be
Yeah.
fun. And again, someone says do not wear white, especially at this time of the season. But I just wanted to mention, our half going to the Anti-Hunger Coalition Timmins and the other half going to the Northeastern Ontario Family and Children's Services. So again, 100% of the proceeds divided 50 and 50. It's going to be a great day. And again, we're going to have some fun on February the 26th, which is a Saturday. And you and I get to don our Speedos. Someone said, I think it was Amanda St. Jean on one of our comments earlier today stating we need to get Kins and Klomp merch on our swim shorts and have Kins and Klomp etched on our butts.
All right, we can do that, but they're not going to be Speedos, so settle down there.
No Speedos, no Speedos. But hey, I wanted to mention this before we close out shop tonight. Noemi Rodrigue.
Yeah.
Remember Noemi? Yes, we know sweet and salty charcuterie. She's vying for Miss Jet Set 2022. Mm-hmm. Remember back on Sunday, she was 4th going into our show. Guess where she is now on the final hour? She's first place right now in the category.
She's awesome.
Isn't she awesome? And again, there's still an hour, just under an hour to vote. It's 6 o'clock Pacific, so that's 9 p.m. our time, and she has to stay in the top 10. And I'm just going to say right now, she is looking pretty good sitting at first place with, 53 minutes to go to get into the next round. And we'll keep track of Noemi as she wants to win the money. 25 grand, 50 grand. I think she's winning $50,000.
I think it, yeah.
Is it 50? 25?
You don't need to do a deep dive right now on the live feed.
No.
You can figure that out later. All right, buddy. Tomorrow when I have a shower, I'm not thinking of you.
Yeah, don't be thinking of me.
I hope.